it's also something to prevent a counter against them, because Teresa will get shredded by the light wheels and also the Minotaur as well. You mentioned about the Claude, EVOS Legends playing it safe, playing with the Claude, but look at how squishy EVOS Legends you also got, you know, Dreams. I don't know, maybe in the mid lane getting level 2 also helping to slow down and invade as well. But hold on a second, there's a purple contest right here.
Yeah, try to fight for it. Kaltizi not looking good. Forced to dash away. Fluffy and Dreams chasing after him. First blood already attained by Taz. And the link also goes down. Kaltizi falls. Very ambitious invade from AP Bren, and they might lose more of Flaptizi. Forced to flicker away, but Taz takes onto him. The joy is 4 and dances on top of his dead body. Is 3 for EVOS Legends.
Well,
this turtle is gone.
Yeah, I think AP Bren is not in a good position to actually take this turtle, right? But Dreams going in on his own, a little bit ambitious, repeating the same mistake as AP Bren in the early game. This could be it. This giving in Kaltizi that first kill as well. Now that early game, it's also uninterrupted dashes. So even if he's stunned in the mid-air, he doesn't stop there. He's just going to continue and finish that animation. So EVOS Legends right now have a timing on how Kaltizi is rotating, and now they're hard invading the jungle instead. Instant
flicker into a Divine Judgment. That's going to be awkward, dead. EVOS Legends holding no bars at all. Compromises the purple buff, right? EVOS Legends forced a recall, and Taz was like, alright, thank you very much. This purple buff is mine. Whoever walks forward might just be kidnapped. Awkward losing the majority of his health. They're going to try to power everything onto Taz, who's running away. Actually getting the kill. Super Marco cashing in on the shutdown. Hijume with the call Ulta is going to expire right now. Flaptizi gets the knockup, and instantly Brands respond with Blazing Duet. Flaptizi still alive, but Fluffy coming in, looking for the cleanup. Gets knocked up under the tier 1. Final slash onto 3. Couldn't get the reset in time, and it's Super Marco with 2.
Fluffy's engagement flanking is actually really on point and on time, right? But unfortunately, you saw that slight hesitation right there, and that cost him right.
Balancing factor on the side of AP Bren. At least the goal laner is doing fine. Flaptizi will be the target, kidnapped by the Divine Judgment, dragged back into EVOS Legends, and there's nothing that he could do. He unleashes the penalty zone, staying alive for as long as possible as Oakman comes in with the ultimate. They just have no follow-up.
Yeah, AP Bren is actually conceding all these neutral objectives. In the meantime, we notice how Kaltizi is playing. It's transitioning into the split push lane right now, and EVOS Legends, knowing that they have the advantage, presses on AP Bren, not gonna lie, but EVOS Legends right now, I think they need to try to up the ante, if not once Super Marco start. But speaking of us upping the ante, that's Awkward getting caught out.
Once more with the Divine Judgment, Taz on the flank. Awkward just tries to stay alive, but couldn't do so. I mean, Taz is starting to heat up. 4-1 and 2 on this Jungle Joy. Just again, so EVOS Legends decides to not pursue. 2 big ultimates down from EVOS Legends side, as they also start working on the Lord. It's going down pretty fast. AP Bren not even there. Kaltizi trying to hop from wall to get there. Awkward already unleashing the ultimate. Actually, it doesn't really matter though. Bren's in the bag. Actually finding everyone from from AP Bren. 4 dead for them, and EVOS Legends just dances on top of their bodies.
Yeah, massive AoE. Fluffy setting up, standing goal for the side of those Legends to actually take by Kaltizi. Ooh, Brands gets spotted out.
He's going to be the target. BMI already used as well. Kaltizi can't finish the job thanks to the call Ulta again from Hijume. All that effort gone to waste. Taz, what? Just runs down field. That is going to be the life of the Novaria for the rest of the game, I suppose.
Yeah, and not only just that, has the lethal ignition really working into play. Able to burst down field right there, getting caught out position. Tried to actually get out of, go out of the map and actually hide outside of it, replacing the lightning trunket, I believe. But it's Corrosive Scythe and then going to Wind of Nature. Desperately need a Wind of Nature right now because Claude is going ham again.
Looking to kill Super Marco. Super Marco barely getting out. Kaltizi.
Oh, that's big.
Will pay it back with a kill. That is the shutdown that they're looking for. Awkward and Flaptizi pushed right back by the final slash, and Flaptizi might just go down, and he will. In the hands of EVOS Legends, 1-for-1 trade.
Yeah, 1-for-1 trades because Taz is just solid right now. The lethal ignition coming in, just bursting down every single member, but there's a scuffle happening up top instead. Ling and Fluffy going on, but there's a Lord coming in. Taz just dashing around. He got knocked up. Lord, the one dot. Hijume picks it up.
They just cannot contest the Lord because the Ling isn't there. Flaptizi might be surrendered again. Tries to buy distance with the penalty zone, ends up getting run down regardless. 13 and 4 in favor of EVOS.
And I feel like your first skill is much needed to just wave clear right now, because right here, the minions are going to start to stream in bit by bit, and EVOS Legends.
There it is. The final slash, immediately kidnaps over. He does have the immortality. He's going to unleash the ultimate before he goes down, but it might be too late. Taz actually gets absolutely melted by Super Marco, the hometown hero that they need. And they also got rid of Brands thanks to Kaltizi with his dying breath. EVOS Legends could not end the game, and AP Bren once more stays alive.
Yeah, and like I said, if
and once more AP Bren they're not in a position to contest this. But TZ will see this happening, but CalTZ is not even close, and there's the retribution on the Taz. So EVOS Legends, they will get this for sure. CalTZ ends up showing up. He's gonna try to steal this. He needs to get the objective. CalTZ might have just kept the team alive in this game. Open, keeping the backline intact as AP Bren will lose CalTZ. Few and Super Marco, they're gonna be the last hope for the team. Dreams flickers forward, gets the kidnap, and onto Few. Few goes down. Super Marco dies. EVOS Legends have just drawn first blood against AP Bren as they march down the mid lane, 5-man strong. Lord does not matter at this point, and EVOS Legends will strike first blow.
AP Bren literally got baited by EVOS Legends right there, right? GG well play over the side of EVOS Legends, mind you. Yeah, maybe, you know, Husky, you're actually right after all. 2-1 may be the scoreline, or maybe perhaps a 2-0. That's going to be a... Wait, a Flurry mid? Wait, hold up. How is this?
It's a Ruby mid.
Changing up? Yeah, that's a Ruby mid. It's like basically taking a book from AP Bren. They sported a fighter mid lane before, and now this time around, it's going to be a Ruby mid.
Walk me through this. What are we looking for this time? I mean, it's obviously for AP Bren, you know, they bring the Hayabusa, a more standard
from the
line.
Melissa, but on the other hand, CalTZ, you know, slowly taking over in terms of the farm. Taz, on the other hand, I don't think he has enough damage.
Yeah, Fluffy getting the reset from Demon Mark, trying to heal back up, but doesn't have enough. So first blood goes over to CalTZ.
Yep, that's very easy pickings for the side of CalTZ, right? Fluffy was caught off guard on his...
with 30 seconds until the next turtle spawns, and Taz looking for a kill onto Few. Decides against it instantly, but it might be too late. They use the blue, but it's not enough to keep him alive. Taz ends up going down. Hijume also not look too healthy. The Muddles is there from Brand, but now he's going to use the get away from me, and AP Brand was like, no, we will stick onto you. Brand's able to get away, but not far enough. There's 3 dead for the side of EVOS Legends.
Yeah, it's just all of a sudden, you know, EVOS Legends, Cal Alta starts to have lower cooldown. Don't forget, there's also the wall charge coming in.
Yeah, Flicker into the wall, Bloom used as well, but it doesn't really matter. Taz gets bursted. Second death for the Joy. TZ overstanding just a little bit. Hijume is going to be dead. Flicker actually not getting the pull back, but TZ just walks out of it.
Oh,
they even come in.
the value.
Super Marco with the Blazing Duet, forcing out the getaway from Brands. I mean, AP Brand are just gatekeeping EVOS Legends in front of their own turret.
Yeah, literally building a wall, right? It's just if you get caught off guard like that. Yeah, AP Brand will be easy pickings. It will be easy pickings for EVOS Legends.
And Fluffy tried to get away with the dash. Vengeance doing a good job. Hijume will be dead. 4 members of EVOS Legends around the corner. TZ will be the first target, but has to play with Warrior, so he will be safe. And Brand's now in danger using that ultimate, but it doesn't matter because the OG Shadow Kill ignores it completely, and CalTZ is on a killing spree. Taz running in with the Electrifying Beast, but Few will get the Call Alta off, so no kills on the side of Brand, AP Brand just yet. Fluffy will try, but he can get pulled back, force the Flicker away, and CalTZ chases him down for a mega kill. EVOS Legends falling apart.
Yeah, and it all started because, you know, CalTZ was able to find a shadow kill onto Taz. Taz absorbed most of that, and also Brands at the same time, while CalTZ picks up the Lord at the same time. Now Super Marco going in.
The Blazing Duet onto Hijume and Dream to force that ultimate of the Florin out, healing them. But it doesn't really matter.
In shadow kill like that, look at him just clearing a wave at the same time, and he can just bounce back easily.
And the rest of AP Brand is going to show up, splitting EVOS Legends as they scatter into the wind. Fluffy should be fine. Final slash use as well to displace members of AP Brand, whereas Taz is going to get chased down by TZ and CalTZ. This Joy just can't do anything as he gets sliced like hot butter through knife. Hot knife through butter. EVOS Legends just, I mean,
on the and also cut off. You can also do damage to Ghost Bursters. That also does a lot of damage too.
Hijume tried the Flicker trick again, and this time it missed. So big resource expended for nothing. EVOS Legends are definitely going to lose this bottom inhibitor. And without Hijume's mean of engage, it feels like there's no way for them to take any fight or to isolate the members of AP Brand. Open from the back, big knockout with the wild charge. All 4 of them into the air. EVOS Legends trying to survive right now. Everyone's scattering into the wind. You can see Super Marco comes in with the Blazing Duet, but Brand will take down TZ at least. 4 versus 4. However, he is going to be taken down very quickly. Hijume also falls. Super Marco doing the massive damage that his team needs. EVOS Legends keeping this game alive just barely as Taz goes on the chase, but he's too far. He's going to destroy Super Marco as he Nikola Tesla his backside with electric. EVOS Legends still in this game.
if they really want to play the safe to secure a game number 3, they should actually try to go for that lore.
The flicker into the wild charge. Brad's gonna be the target. He's gonna still hold on to the Inspire for now. The ultimate not used. EVOS Legends being really patient with the spy. The blue window from Dreams already blue to keep his team healthy, and now blazing the way for Super Marco. Everyone on the side of EVOS Legends, they're all dropping low. Not there just yet though. Fluffy comes back to life with immortality as they do lose the Florence. Finally, Dreams falls. The Jume might be the second as he cannot hang on for long enough. The flicker forward from Few to pull back the members of EVOS Legends, but it's still not enough. Brad needs to fall, and he's still alive. Life stealing back up. Open, looking for a flank, couldn't find it. EVOS Legends once more hold on to the game.
Yeah, they committed way too much for the side of AP Bren. AP Bren lost a little bit of patience right there, and EVOS Legends, they are able to capitalize on that one because right now playing base defense. You saw Hijime using the Iron Offender onto Awkward, but Awkward is actually big, so he doesn't really care, and he eats a wall charge right at the face. And speaking of wall charge, he's going in right now.
This could be the end, right? EVOS Legends, they still haven't had their members back just yet. Kautizi going straight for the Crystal. Taz also falls. It's Bren against the entire world. AP Bren looking to close this out. Dreams back in 3, but it doesn't really matter. AP Bren, they won game 3, and they have gotten it. It is not over just yet, my friend. We are going the full distance.
Is this like the first game number 3 for Scream C?
From 3? Yeah, it is. The game.
Yeah, I think it is.
Game 3, yeah.
Yeah, finally. But if you hold your thoughts just a little bit
in place. So Lancelot will be the final pick for the side of EVOS Legends. We get the Assassin jungle matchup as well.
Yeah, Lancelot right here, I think should go into the damage Lancelot, right? Unless EVOS Legends for task, right, decides to go a little bit more traditional. I can't believe I'm saying this. It's traditional. They can go fall back into the tank slot once again. But in this meta, I think Assassin Lancelot is a lot better. But if you take a look at its draft, right? Yeah, this time around it's a lot more balanced for the side of EVOS Legends. It's two things interesting about. Oh, that's a hook.
The follow up with Fluffy. Not the most damage, but Taz not having a good time at all. Actually, he hasn't even gotten his buff. They're gonna get first blood, unfortunately, onto Few. Kautiti shows up. Low health members on the side of EVOS Legends. Look at Taz. He is having a rough time. It's like a fall from Flapteasy. Looking to slam the hammer down onto Dreams. Catching him at the very end. I.S.A is gonna be there from Dreams, pulling Kautiti back, but he hits level 4. Finds the ultimate, gets the reset, jumps away. It's AP Bren starting on EVOS Legends, but Hijumi will find himself a double.
They lost the mid lane as well. And then if you thought that, bloody hunt.
Bloody hunt. Whoa, that's a good kill. Exactly what they need. That one going over to Brands of all people, so EVOS Legends at least you'll be happy that
in a gold earned leaderboard at the same time. The only thing that EVOS Legends can play around with is this Uranus just to cut the waste. Maybe cut 2 lanes as well. Novara, I think right here does have enough damage, so she doesn't really need the gold. She needs the gold or basically a team fight.
Ogwen goes to the flicker. Trying to be cheeky on the side of Taz, but it doesn't really matter. They commit the penalty zone for the kill.
Man, this is really hard.
Very painful lesson.
Amputated, right? We talk about amputation of the legs. Now it's amputated arms.
What's the contingency plan? Okay, we're gonna hold that thought for a while.
That's
good bloody hunt, but TZ down. A good opening. EVOS Legends, do we want to look for more? Suppression is gonna be dead. The Taz dead again. Purple buff not in contention. Kautiti waiting for an opening. Fluffy dropping low. Kautiti to the back. Hijume is the target. Wants to go away, but the Tempest of Play is gonna be there for Kautiti to go for the reset and find him. AP Bren just walking over EVOS Legends right now. The snipe dodged by Fluffy, but still doesn't really matter too much.
Yeah, the Iron Hook will be able to find Kautizi, but Kautizi is an assassin. Blazing Duet even committed.
Might be enough. Just at the sliver of health.
So that should be taking. Now going straight into the Lightning Truncheon. That's also a second item power spike. So double the Lightning Truncheon.
And zone into a Divine Judgment. Dream will get Flapteasy, but this time won't be able to save Fluffy. No damage from the side of EVOS Legends to clean it up. Brands will get the top tier 1. Do snipe Ogwen. So it is something for the side of EVOS Legends. Lords will be taken down. All the inhibitor turrets will stay alive. And Kautisi, meanwhile, on the mid side, Dreams getting pressured. Super Marco continuing to try and take down Destructor, and he will be able to do so. Hijumi! Oh my goodness! In the red, almost going down. Taz wants a kill, but sidestep by Super Marco. The penalty zone keeping him away, and EVOS Legends. That's the best case scenario for them.
Yeah, like cracking open bot lane, that's actually a-okay. And now hold on a second, they're going to continue on the onslaught. Kautisi finds Dreams, looking for Brands, looking for more.
And he is going to give his life out for this for sure. It is a telegraph. But EVOS Legends, I mean, AP Bren, they don't mind at all. Still gonna have 4 members pushing down mid. EVOS Legends have no damage to do with them. Hijumi himself is not enough.
Yeah, Hijime is the only one that is the highest in terms of damage from the side of EVOS Legends, right? Super Marco and KTZ are already activated, but Super Marco, I think that's a concealed play. Where did Taz go?
What? Oh, that's a magic
Better
trick.
airstrike stun and also the 3-prong attack second up. Awkward can always go into concealed play right here, trying to look for somebody to pick
A
off.
hook. That's gonna be it. Iron hook again to the blood behind, but this time it's gonna be a 1-for-1 trade. Hijime back into the base as KTZ cuts off Raz. That probably doesn't even matter anymore because AP Bren might be looking for the end right now. EVOS Legends hanging on by a thread, but they just don't have enough to stop AP Bren. And the Filipino dynasty from AP Bren continues to reign supreme. It's a 3-0 score for them so far in this group stage.
3-0 score. 2-1. 2-1 score, but literally
3-0 in the group stage. They won all the
3-0
series.
in the group stage. Sorry. Yeah, 3-0 in the group stage. What am I thinking about? Because I'm still really distracted the fact that, you know,